Alright, in this episode of the Team Nerd SMP, I became a detective. Now, this may sound kind of weird, specifically because I was just a vice president, but, now I am the world's first Minecraft detective. Please don't test that fact out, it's definitely not true. But anyway, I think I should give you a bit of backstory. So, here are the signs that caused me to become the world's probably not first Minecraft detective. Okay, so picture this. Razor's been president for about a week now. Everything is pretty chill, it's going all well, and we all log on to the SMP for the first time in the morning. And we go check it out, and there's signs all over our server. Now clearly these signs hadn't showed up anytime soon. It happened overnight, so that was a bit worrying. We had all of these Chooch propaganda signs showing up all over the server, saying Chooch 2021, saying death to Razor's administration or something. I don't know. We had no idea what was going on. All of us were very confused. Or so I thought. Okay, so I logged onto the server, and I was over, where was I? I was down at my house here, right? And this is actually a good time to check again. So, when I checked, I spawned, and these are everywhere. They're on my house. Literally, Chooch 2021 sign. Here, everywhere, okay? And then I came, there was one on the duck outside my house. There was one, you just saw I had one that I missed right there. And then my bridge was blown up, and so I was like, hold on, this is stupid. And so, hold on, now I'm gonna undeafen, I'm gonna talk to these guys. Alright, I'm touring everyone right now. So then we came, and then we found out that in Razor's house, there's so many more everywhere.
I don't think.
There are signs on Razor's house saying death to the Razor administration. Okay, so
Wait, bro, there's one next to the court. Chooch 2021.
Who puts it here?
Listen. I think, honestly, I think this is not the doing of Jug or oh my God, wait, there's something on the. It says death to the Razor administration, glory to Chooch on the
Wait, what did you say? Sorry. What did you say?
It says death to the Razor administration.
Wait, there's one here too. Near the
No, look here on the village. Look here on the villager thing, on the front doors.
I've done so much though. Why am I getting
Yeah, well, why do you want that guy? We rebelled against him. Okay, and then you have, like, oh my God, who did that?
I feel like it's Jug though.
It couldn't have been Jug. Jug does not use words like administration and glory. It has to be like.
And using corporation on his house.
What?
Yeah, I think
corporation on his house. Remember that one?
What do you mean?
Jug, to be honest.
Go to his house. Go to his house. And
Where is
use it.
His house is way too far. I don't want to go there.
No, it's literally by the fort.
Oh, that's his enterprise.
Yeah, his enterprise.
Wait,
all the big words he gets are from Minecraft YouTube. Okay.
Wait, but where is it? I'm by the. Oh wait, I found it.
Oh my God. I think I know who did it. Hold on. Wait a second.
Wait, let me come to you.
No, guys, come to them. It was Chooch. Chooch did it.
How? Wait, how do you know?
Cause me and Chooch were on yesterday, and we were like getting the baby heads, and he found the baby car head, and guess where I found that? It was on the Razor statue.
Oh my God.
Wait, where's the Razor statue?
Inside your president place, the armor
So it
stand.
was Chooch?
Yeah, Chooch griefed it again. He's mad, but he's making profit. He's making more profit. Hold on, I need to fix this. Now I'm gonna take you on a tour through my detective mind, and show you how I found out who it actually was. And I'm just gonna tell you right now, it wasn't Chooch. So, we get on, right? And it showed up overnight. Now, at the time, Emu was on a trip. He's back now, but he was on a trip. And his time zones were actually the opposite of ours, which means showing up overnight matches Emu. So that was just one piece of evidence. I didn't have everything yet. I needed more. But then you have the wording. Words like administration and glory only show up in Emu's vocabulary. Glory, because Emu he likes history, and so he studies history and stuff. And and words like glory and administration usually show up in history. And so, that was also him. But, Razor did bring up an argument. Jug used the word enterprise on his house. But, I'm gonna tell you why that has nothing to do with it. So Jug, he thought the word enterprise meant house, okay? Because here's the thing. Jug wrote, and he told me when he had a new house, he told me he had a new enterprise, and he made it look exactly like Tommy and its house on the Dream SMP. And obviously he watched a lot of Dream SMP, so he probably thought Tommy and it enterprise was Tommy and its house, and so he made his own house and called it an enterprise. We did have that head, but we left that head lying around, which made things 10 times easier for anyone to steal and put on Razor's statue. Also, Chooch is being paid to not be president, because all the food that he gets from his farms is Razor is buying that, so he can give it out to all the people of Team Dirt. Now, we did come across a sign. It was written in Morse code. Now, obviously that's a bit excessive, but I'm not gonna talk about that part. What I'm gonna talk about is what it said. It said, Jug Gamer is God. Now, look at me in my pixelated eyes. Look at me in them. And tell me that is not the most cliche way to frame someone. Right? First of all, it's Morse code, which is like making it, oh, I'm so secret and everything. But you're writing, Jug wouldn't write down, I am Jug Gamer on a piece of paper at the crime scene. Like, we're not that dumb. Now, yeah, that was I think all of the evidence. But, I think there's a bit more that I gave out on, Jug's stream. I don't know if it's there, but if it is still, you can go check it out. Now, I just want to say this. I did not film anything of Emu getting arrested. I did not even arrest him, actually. We put him under house arrest. We actually had to make a house for him since he didn't have a house. And we gave him house arrest for a month for threatening the government multiple times. Also, this didn't just happen one day. This happened on multiple occasions, multiple times. And for some reason, Emu was happy about it when he was caught. But anyway, that's fine. We found out the real motivation. We found out that maybe that what Emu's mindset was he thought, what if I force Chooch back into presidency, and then I can be in the army? Because the only thing Emu liked about Chooch's presidency was the fact that he got to be in the army. Because he's Commander Emu. Of course he would want to be in the army. It only made sense. Now, we put him under house arrest, alright? And then that's when we realized, okay, so we know it wasn't an actual threat. We know we weren't actually being threatened. Also, those aren't the only signs. We had threats of castles being blown up, my house being blown up, Razor's house being blown up, everything being blown up. And obviously, we didn't want that, so we decided, you know what? Maybe if a threat does come one day, and we need to figure out who the cause is, so we can put them in jail first. If there ever is a case like that, we need someone to know. And guess who found out all the information I just told you, all by themselves? You're looking at them. So, I was the new detective. But, then again, what if there are sentences that need to not go to the main prison? What if they're prisoners who could have to go to smaller cells or under house arrest? Who is gonna deal with that? So my friend, former president, Darth Chooch, stepped in as a police officer. In fact, he was the chief police officer, and I was working for him. And, in fact, we still are. So, here are all the cases we had after Emus. Not gonna lie to you, I really didn't feel like going into another world to record another clip because I forgot to explain stuff. So here's a picture of me next to Jug Cena in Minecraft. But I did forget some things, and one thing was that we did all these in an interrogation room, well, most of them in an interrogation room, where we could basically see through the wall. It's like an item frame thing, and then we made a big plate, and we just used the map art and all that stuff. And so, since we did that, we were able to see what was happening in the interrogation room. And also, Chooch made me this really cool detective skin. So thanks, Chooch. You'll see me wearing it in the thing. You'll see.
Case against little penguins looking around for vaults. Me and Duck are looking in the mirror, and Razor is
The one-way
shooting
mirror
with
that he can't see us
100.
from. For that.
Yeah,
and,
it's pretty amazing.
this is Criminal Little Penguin 100. He is going to be telling the truth, quote unquote, for why he found vault for leverage.
Yeah. And but are you recording all this?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and to start, he already told a
How
lie.
did you find my war bunker? He says.
Wait, do you want me to
all
give you a
caps.
beating stick, Razor?
No, it's fine. Just leave it. He can't see us from this side.
Yeah. He can't even see our name tags, I think.
Yeah,
He
can't.
can't. Press the 5, press the show.
Yeah. It doesn't show your name tag for me. Seems to be typing. Very long
It
story.
takes a while.
So I was flying, but I was lagging, like usual. So I found it while the trunks weren't loaded.
That actually is kind of believable.
Okay, first, but he also has changed the story like 3 times. First he
Yeah.
said he dug down. Then he said that he
2 times.
Is it punishable though?
I actually want to arrest him, to be honest. Should we just make it 1 day?
Why should we punish him? He didn't steal anything though.
Because it's funny, though. It's
Yeah,
funny
but-
putting him in that tiny jail thing.
Just a...
No, Duck, please. Can we, like, please?
it's either like a jail for like an hour or so, or something.
Please, can we just put him and then we can let him out tomorrow, though?
Yeah, but he didn't steal anything. Like, he didn't touch
But it's
anything.
so funny.
Where?
Chooch, I'm with Razor on this one.
Yeah.
It would be funny, but then again, it's he's already been in jail. He doesn't need to go back again.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, what should we make his punishment for changing his story? This is not for what he did, but for changing his story. What?
Yeah, I say, like, 1 day in jail, then we let him out first thing in the morning.
Oh, it would usually be a fine.
Yeah, more fine.
I feel like 10 blocks.
Hold on, I'm gonna go write a ticket. I'll be back. Turns into jail time.
Smack that ass like a drum.
This is the first fine we're giving out. First ticket, actually.
No, can you make a copy of that book so we can have a duplicate of all the tickets we give out?
No.
Please,
Because this
no, we
is-
get a
This
duplicate.
is, we'll just make the
No,
same
can I have
thing.
that, please, Doc?
Ask
We
for
need
it back.
it, though.
There we go. First mission completed. Next is Emu.
My man Joey right here.
This is the camera.
My man Joey.
You're going to have to wear. Okay, you can wear pants or both. It doesn't really matter to me. Okay, stand in the middle of that. I'm gonna get your
Okay.
shot. Just look straight at the camera. Don't need to keep.
Straight at my man Joey.
You don't need to keep crouching.
I don't care, man.
I'm gonna cut to the chase. You're in trouble for killing Little Penguin so many times. His stuff is gone. it despawned because you kept killing him and he didn't get a chance to get it back.
Stuff wasn't there. What do you mean?
Because it's despawned. So.
Yeah.
So you have.
Despawn. Do you think I made it despawn?
Punishment.
But you're the one who killed him.
Punishment.
So you're going to get a
Punishment.
Listen,
Punishment.
guys,
Punishment.
please stop.
Punishment.
We know. So you have a choice. You can either give all your stuff, all your netherite stuff in Elytra to Little Penguin, or you can spend time in jail. As in the small jails downstairs.
You have to get your mugshot either way, though. It's funny. And your fingerprint.
So what do you choose?
Jail time, or you lose
Can you
all
give
your
me a little bit to think about that?
Yeah.
So, I think I'll give my items to Little Penguin.
Alright then.
Jen.
It's been settled.
But you have to take your mugshot and take your fingerprint, so...
Yeah, we saw.
Jug first, give all your stuff to Little Penguin.
Hold on. I'm gonna.
Okay, Little Penguin, promise not to murder me.
Yes. I won't. I'll murder
Penguin,
you.
you have permission to murder him.
I'll murder you if you say to murder you.
Alright, so for now we're just gonna forget that we ever did all that detective stuff because it's basically all solved, actually. Emu's getting out of house arrest in a couple days. He'll be fine unless he wants to join the military. Then we won't know what's gonna happen. But anyway, I think it's time that our Epic Gamer Lounge gets a bit of a redesign because. Come on, come here. Just watch this, alright? Alright, so, if we come over here, you'll see this is the police station. But it was not always the police station. Because down here, you'll find this. This was Razor's basement, actually. Before he, he decided to move out, alright? And when he did move out, he moved into this. This was his bigger house. He has these random signs, a stone for Little Penguin's mountain that he's gonna build. All these chests, all his pets, all this stuff. And, even then, that didn't satisfy him. So, Razor went a step further and decided to start building. And that house that he built is actually right near Ernie. There it is. There's Ernie. But yeah. He made another house, and he's still making it, actually. This is his, this isn't the only part of the house. He's gonna have, a whole thing. He's gonna have a little village down there, probably for, his villagers and animals and farms and stuff. And that's just one person. He built all that. Also while building, almost every other build on this server. But then we go to Chooch's house, and Chooch has a similar history, but in a different style. And this is what I'm going to be doing. So, Chooch's house used to be just this area and here. This room never existed. Back here and back over here didn't exist. The upstairs didn't exist. And there's something further, but I'll show you that. So, he started off with all this. And then Razor built this for Chooch for fun as a secret room. Oh, and he's he's trying to get the cat achievement, but that's cool. He had this, which is actually connected over here to a cow farm. But, as you can see, this is not a cow farm. This is all his dogs, which are named after cheeseburgers and hamburgers and Big Macs and Little Macs, whatever those are. He made this. He changed it to that. But while he changed it to that, he also made an upstairs. And the upstairs, he had a super smelter that he made. He also had bunk beds for me, Chooch, and Chicken. We have the campfires, all this stuff. And this didn't exist. He had a fish tank, actually, that was in this wall, where this was. And then, that was it, we thought. But then he expanded upward. And when he did do that, he made the fish tank up here. And now he's making an automatic potion brewer. And I have no idea how that's gonna work. But, You do you, Chooch. And our final example is over this way. Actually, no, it's over this way. So, you see my house, right? Well, my house wasn't always here, but one thing that was here from a while ago is Emu's first house. He built this before the castle even started being built. This was a while ago. It's been overgrown now and stuff, but like, you know, that's just that. And then he moved his house this way. And when I say he moved his house this way, he completely forgot about that house and didn't have a house for a while, and then had this, which is now just a bunch of rubble because after Little Penguin burnt it down, there wasn't much you could do to fix it, so he just forgot about it. This is Emu's old house now, and it's practically gone, which is pretty good because Acacia is gross. There is actually a new house that he has, which he is under house arrest in, and that house is right over here. You'll see it any second now. There it is. This is his house now. It's pretty dark, so I might light it up actually. And yeah, this is his house at the moment. And so I think you get the idea. People have been updating their houses for a while now. Now, listen. I did once have a house that was different from the one I have now. And that house was actually right over here. Here. You see this barn? Yeah. This used to be where my house was. I don't know what my plan for the house was. I had a couple of boxes and they were connected. They're pretty weird, right? And so then I took it all down just to build this barn, which we were gonna put our animals in, but everyone just forgot about it, and so we just put a bunch of chickens in there and called it a day. Let me murder this skeleton real quick. But you get the idea. People have been moving their houses for a while now. And since they've been all moving their houses, and Chooch has been expanding it, I always thought that Chooch had a really good idea, but I didn't know what to do with my house, so, let me show you what I did do recently. I made this go up here, and I started making this, because I am going to be remodeling my house with, oh my god, hold on. You're ruining my plans, my amazing speech that I'm going to give, my announcement that everyone is going to be so excited about. Alright, let me head up here, hold on. Oh my god. Wow, why do you have 3 eyes that you dropped it? Okay, I will stand on my okay. I will stand on my lightning rod as I announced. I'm going to be expanding my house today. And I'm going to make it look great. We're going to have towers here, they're going to go around this way, and they are going to be overtaking most of this mountain. Now, this may look kind of weird, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Let's get going. Here's what I'm thinking we do. This is the area where my house is in the SMP seed, and this is what we're going to be doing. So, how it works is from in here, we come actually over up here, and then when we walk outside of this little soda can or whatever this is, you come down to this little area, and then there's a ladder. The ladder goes up, and you're now in the first building. So if you go all the way up, and you see the window and the bridge. So you were just in this building that I designed. You can't go in through the door, but it looks good at least. And this is basically the same thing, except it's just up here. It's designed the same, and there's a ladder if you want to go down. That is what we're going to be building. The roof, I might need a bit of help on, but I'll figure it out. Alright, I think I'm done. I finished this and it took longer than expected, and the duplicate will just have to be made another time along with the bridge. But I actually did it, so, you know, not bad. It's not terrible. Like, I can go down here, and I fixed the roof and everything, too. All that's the same. Yeah, no, I think I did a pretty good job. Well, I'm probably gonna post this. By the time you're seeing this, there probably will be another tower, and if there's not, it'll be there by next episode. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and if you liked what you saw, make sure to, subscribe, because, yeah, yeah, also, guess what, so, at 200 subscribers, I will be doing, are you ready for this? A sock reveal. Yeah, see my Minecraft socks? Yeah, no, not those. A real life sock reveal. And also a face reveal, I guess. But but the sock reveal is way more important. So, make sure to subscribe to see my epic gamer socks. And, yeah, that's about it. Bye.